Welcome to Uffsides. It's week 11 in the NFL, which is good again. Yay! I'm Matt Ufford, joined by Alex Rubenstein and Will Bukema. Hey dudes, how's it going?
Just super horny for this one.
All right. Well, we're going to take care of that with Tennessee, Indianapolis. What does that do to your football boner?
Oh, it's dead.
But the Titans are worth talking about. They're actually kind of watchable. An AFC South team that is like competent. I'm not used to that.
Mike Mularkey's exotic smash mouth.
We've made fun of the exotic smash mouth, but the Titans are second overall in total yardage.
And Marcus Mariota, not only does he have a pass rating of 119 over his last 6 games, he's got the most touchdowns in the league with 17 over that span.
Those Titans fans have figured out how to call plays.
And I guess we'll acknowledge that the Colts are in this game too. Oh God, the Colts. How do you have Andrew Luck and just...
Well, we just gave him such a big contract. Have you seen the contract we gave him? It's so big.
We can't build a defense with that contract.
Who does that?
I keep waiting for like Frank Gore to spoil like a 2-month-old carton of milk, but he just keeps going.
No 33-year-old has rushed for 1,000 yards since 1984.
He's like a running golem. Like the only way that he's able to still go at that age is that he's made of earth and mud and clay. Line on this game is Colts by 3. They are playing at home. They do have Andrew Luck. I don't buy it. I'm on Team Titan.
I'm going Colts. Just blind faith in Andrew Luck.
In literally any other context, Miami and Los Angeles, put them together in the same sentence and you're thinking, ooh, sexy, exotic, exciting, glamorous. In the NFL, it's the Rams and Dolphins, so sorry about that.
And Jeff Fisher walks in, hey, look at my mustache.
Oh, Jesus. He brought that middle America mustache to Los Angeles. Like, at least grow it out and put some wax in that, you know?
Jeff Fisher looks like a lady trucker.
He's like Large Marge.
Yeah.
We make fun of the Dolphins a lot, but they're good now. They're 5-4. Jay Ajayi, real good. Hey, remember when the Dolphins thought, hey, Jay Ajayi, oh, you're upset that you're not starting? We're just gonna leave you behind at the beginning of the season. They went to Seattle, just left him in Miami. Turns out, he was right to be mad because he should have been starting from the beginning.
So he's got 608 rushing yards in his last 4 games. There's only 7 backs in the entire league that have half that in their last 4 games.
Numbers, folks.
Numbers. The Dolphins have not won 4 games in a row since 2008, the heyday of the Wildcat. Are they gonna bring back Wildcat? They could just put Tannehill out there as a wide receiver. He's used to doing it.
I mean, it brings it full circle. I think they should do it.
The Rams also in this game. Let's check in on how they're doing with the going 7-9.
I'm not going 7-9.
He didn't just rule out 7-9. He ruled out 6-10. He ruled out 8-8. He even ruled out 9-7. And it's like, dude, you are 4-5. You're running out of options.
Do you think as soon as he walked out of the room, he was just like, oh my God, what did I just say? He's like grabbing his kid, like, I blacked out. Hard up there, man.
All they gotta do is not score touchdowns. They win 2/3 of their games when they don't score and 1/3 when they do.
That does not seem like an ideal offense, but you know, when you've got Case Keenum, what are you supposed to do? There's nobody behind him that they could possibly start. Jared Goffling. Takes Jeff Fisher's wisdom to take Todd Gurley, electric first-round draft pick, and make him the worst running back in the league.
He might be the 3rd running back ever to get 300 carries and not even crack 1,000 yards.
Let's see, who else did that? Trent Richardson?
He never got enough carries.
The Rams, though, are favored in this one by a point. I think the Dolphins are here. I think they got too much going on for them.
I agree. Take the team not coached by Fisher.
Late afternoon Sunday, bird battle of the week. Eagles at Seahawks. Caw! The Seahawks, of course, favorites to win this game after going to New England and upsetting the Patriots. I'm not gonna revel in the Seahawks being good because nobody wants to see that, but it does bring me joy deep inside. The closest thing that I can feel to joy.
Plus your kids.
This should be a well-fought, I think fairly close game.
Thomas Rawls should probably return.
Probably going to be splitting the bulk of the playing time with CJ Prosise, a revelation since he got healthy. Over 150 yards last week against the Patriots.
Do you think that the Seahawks secondary is a little excited to face a rookie quarterback?
A rookie quarterback and arguably the worst wide receiving core in the NFL. I say arguably because the Niners are still on the table.
Yes, give us our due respect.
It is remarkable that Pete Carroll is the oldest coach in the NFL, right?
He looks so good.
He looks like when they have a movie and the movie takes place over the course of 30 years, but they don't get an actor to play the old person. They have the young actor and old person makeup. I feel like that's what Pete Carroll looks like.
Pete Carroll biopic starring Annette Bening.
Line on this game is Seahawks by 6.5. I think the teams are kind of like a wash defensively, but the Seahawks have the better quarterback, better weapons. I'm gonna take the Seahawks by a touchdown here.
I'm gonna ride that Eagles D-line.
Okay, you would.
Good for you, dude.
Sunday night football, Packers at Washington. Do you realize how much pain it causes me that the entire NFC East is good? The NFC East, though, is seriously 18-5-1 against other divisions. Kirk Cousins' career in the red zone, 45 touchdown passes, only 2 interceptions.
Pasta boy.
Pasta boy, he's so good. And did you see his ooh-wee? Ooh-wee!
Best Vine of the NFL season so far.
He's the MVP, with the V standing for Vine, most vineable player. Yes!
Yeah, it works.
The new starting running back for the Redskins is Fat Rob Kelly. They were going to go with Fat Rob K, but Rob Kardashian already owns that space.
Is Rob the one married to Lamar Odom?
Yes.
Okay.
This is the first time the Packers reeling 4-5.
Well, they might lose 4 in a row for the first time since 08.
Mike McCarthy on the hot seat.
He already has the beard to be fired.
He's got the unemployment beard going. He's anticipating it. I don't understand why the Packers are bad. I've got Jordy Nelson on my fantasy team, and everything looks fine according to his stats. What the f are they doing wrong?
Cutting Josh Sitton was a pretty big mistake. They have a lot of corners hurt, and they've just been McCarthy'd.
Well, you know the real big offseason loss.
Aaron Rodgers stopped eating dairy.
He cut cheese. If you're trying to like keep Olivia Munn around, you don't want dairy farts.
I feel like Olivia Munn is this sort of like pro-fart sort of girl. Washington is favored in this game by 2.5 points.
Packers gonna have their first 4-game losing streak in 8 years. I'll take Washington.
You know what? I think the Packers can keep it within 2. They can lose 21-19.
Nah, I don't see it.
Monday Night Football, Texans versus Raiders from Mexico City. Mexico City, the London of Mexico.
We're sending John Gruden to Mexico.
It would be amazing if ESPN like worked it out so they just left Gruden in Mexico. That's actually a reality show that I would watch. Like Gruden with nothing but a passport and like 500 pesos has to like try to get out of Mexico.
Do you think he goes cannibalistic in the first 24 hours?
I think he actually ends up speaking Spanish fluently by the end of 24 hours.
Esta hombre.
That's your first funny thing you've ever said.
Oh, I'm hysterical.
That was like my dog speaking a full sentence to me. This game is notable because the Texans didn't take Derek Carr in the draft because of their experience, let's say, with David Carr.
Could have given him 4 years, $5 million. Instead, gave Osweiler almost $40 million guaranteed.
You know
over 2
what
years.
though? Like this is the Texans. They would have up Derek Carr too. Bark Rottweiler. If you look at his yards per attempt, I think since week 7 he has a 4.3 yards per attempt. The next lowest is Case Keenum at 5.8. Hey, but get this. He did not throw an interception against the Jags last week. 27 passes, did not throw 1 interception. He also did not get to 100 passing yards on the day.
You can't have everything.
I really do think this game is going to be overrun with Raiders fans, drawn to Mexico City by the allure of cheap luchador masks and pills.
And Texans fans just down there mangling the Spanish language.
Pico de Inglés.
Donde's the stadium.
Line on this game is Raiders by 5.5. I'm of the mindset that the Texans are good enough to beat crappy teams, wilt like a cheap suit against any kind of decent opposition. You know, Raiders here.
Their only win away from Houston is in Jacksonville, so that doesn't count, so Raiders.
Thank you for watching Uffsides. Enjoy the games, and please subscribe to SB Nation on YouTube, comment below, and give us that sweet, sweet thumbs up like button. See you next week.
It's f***ed up that that's how we get paid.